Racing now. And they've jumped away in a good line, unfettered near the inside, actually first out, open the hatch, easing back out of it, and Kingston Way from the outside gate is going to cross and lead at the judge. Carinia Pirate and Legal Hand are going forward, followed then by Ice Doctor. With it, Helianthus, 2.5, Siobhan on the outside of it, Bonza Blue. Then open the hatch, back in the field, Rules Galore, Flying Voodoo. Majestic Avenue is 3 deep on the turn out of the straight. From McFlash, and last of all is Alien Fella. 1,800 metres to go, and the leader Kingston Way by a length. Carinia Pirate. Wajib Star is third. Ice Doctor is now forced out. 3 deep is unfettered, one up in the centre. 2 lengths to Helianthus, 3 parts to Legal Hand at the 1,600. A length and a half to open the hatch on the inside of Siobhan, then Bonza Blue. Back behind it was Rules Galore along the back, 2 away Siobhan. Rather Majestic Avenue on the outside of Flying Voodoo, McFlash, and last of all is Alien Fella. Up the hill, 1,400 metres out and held together Kingston Way. Just on a length, Carinia Pirate. Ice Doctor is third, racing around Wajib Star on the fence. A neck to unfettered, a length and a quarter, Helianthus and Legal Hand. Next, Siobhan, followed by Open the Hatch on the rails with 1,200 to go, Bonza Blue. Then Rules Galore, 2 lengths, McFlash with Majestic Avenue, has been 3 deep from the start, and the centre Flying Voodoo, and last of all is Alien Fella. They start the run down the hill, 1,000 metres to go. Kingston Way held together, 3 parts of a length, Carinia Pirate. Ice Doctor is out 3 deep again. Then comes Unfettered, going forward, deeper out, Legal Hand. Wajib Star the inside. 2 lengths to Helianthus, Siobhan, then Open the Hatch, Bonza Blue. Further back, Majestic Avenue starting to work forward from Rules Galore, Flying Voodoo, McFlash, and Alien Fellows. They head to the 600 metres. Ice Doctor lets go on the outside. Quickly went up past Kingston Way, who looked gone in a flash. McFarlane over on the inside, Wajib Star trying to get out. Legal Hand is in that division with Unfettered, Bonza Blue. Majestic Avenue starting to work home, and further back, Siobhan. 400 metres out, Ice Doctor in the centre of the track. Bradwell goes for home. Legal Hand goes to second, Kingston Way, Siobhan. Then Wajib Star deeper out, Bonza Blue, Legal Hand, and Majestic Avenue 200 metres out. Bonza Blue on the outside has reached Ice Doctor. Rules Galore, Majestic Avenue and Legal Hand. It's Bonza Blue in front. Ice Doctor the inside trying to fight back. Bonza Blue, Ice Doctor coming again. Ice Doctor, Ice Doctor. Ice Doctor ahead to Bonza Blue, who clearly headed him. Rules Galore gets third, followed by Majestic Avenue. Then Open the Hatch, Flying Voodoo, followed by Legal Hand, Alien Fella. Siobhan, Unfettered, McFlash. Further back then came Kingston Way, a flop, followed by Carinia Pirate, Wajib Star, and last in was Helianthus.
The feature race today, the Hamilton Cup, the numbers 3, 7 and 10, a gutsy win there by number 3, Ice Doctor, Brad Warilla. And number 3, 950 and 240. Second, number 7, Bonza Blue at big odds at $9.10. And third was number 10, Rules Galore at $3.30.
On the outside, it's the early leader. Tivoli Kelly goes up to second. Ms. Royal was third. Then further back was Adam Bomb from Lean Foot. Well back there, Mr. Garrison.
One of the day, the Gosford Gold Cup. And the favourite on the Super Tavern in open races, 11, Torbolino, the late male. Well, it's the sub in the late male. Down the board, 840 and 280, number 2, Stony Bay. Number 4 is Poor, 591.70. 540, $2, number 5, Sea Jester. 7, Mac and Me, 1143.10. 870 and 250 for 9, Making Fay. Number 10, Simone, at 28.60 and 7.20. 11 is Torbolino favourite, 441.70. 28.60, 6.80 for number 13, Expect a Star. 14, Calpera, 8.10 and 3.50. $78 for number 15, Kahului. 16 is Tonka at $17.40. And $70.80 for number 17 is Vegas. Moving to the barrier stalls, but before they jump, I'd like to send a very special call to a good mate of ours, Doug Furlonger. Doug listens to the races all the time, and Doug at the present time is in the War Veterans Home at Lynham. Doug, from your many friends, we're all thinking of you, and we'll see you real soon, and we certainly hope that you'll back plenty of winners. That's a special call to a special mate, Doug Furlonger, who's in the War Vets Home at Lynham. Here's Ian.
Presses the button, and there they go. Old Stony Bay from the inside got the best of the start. Sea Jester came out well. Mac and Me's in the third posse, and very wide out trying to find an alley now is Making Fay as they gallop inside the 200 metres, and Stony Bay leads the stablemate Making Fay about a half length. Sea Jester third, Mac and Me fourth. Wide of fifth is Kahula Way, followed by Calpera centre field. A gap to Simone, Zerpoor wide out. Expect a Star's the inside. Torbolino inside Tonka, and last of all is Vegas. Well, all the jockeys go very wide as they turn out of the straight and go past the 1500, and Stony Bay leads the way, 3/4 of a length or so on Making Fay. Sea Jester tracking tracking in the third position, followed closely on the outside of Sea Jester by Mac and Me as they swing the next corner. Carl Perra is next, and then a break two on the outside, Kahula Way, followed by Simone, and then Zerpor still out very wide from Expect a Star, then Tonka, and Torbolino and As Vegas are the last pair. To the back of the track inside the 1200, and Stony Bay leads the way for Shane Dye, and it's Stony Bay, a length and a quarter clear, making Fay. 2 lengths to Sea Jester, then Mac and Me, followed by Kahula Way on the outside of the great Carl Perra, then Simone, Zerpor, from Expect a Star, Tonka, second last is Vegas, and Torbolino is at the tail of the field with 800 left to go in the Gosford Gold Cup, and Stony Bay's been the leader from the word go. He's 3/4 of a length, making Fay. The 2 Gay Waterhouse trained representatives, Sea Jester third, followed by Mac and Me, Zerpor making ground, and then Carl Perra, Kahula Way hard at it, followed then by Tonka, Expect a Star, Simone, Torbolino, and last of all is As Vegas. Down towards the 400 they go, and Mac and Me letting her up right around the outside, hits the front from making Fay. Sea Jester closer in, Stony Bay surrendered, and Danny Nicolai going to the extreme outside on Carl Perra, and then Tonka and Torbolino, but Sea Jester reveling in the conditions. He's close enough to the inside. Carl Perra is right down the outside, and then Expect a Star, Sea Jester, Carl Perra, and Expect a Star. Carl Perra going home best, and Carl Perra. Carl Perra wins the cup from a tighty, Sea Jester and Expect a Star. And the outside is the place to be down the stretch today. Then Stony Bay as Vegas, followed by Mac and Me, making Fay, Tonka, Simone, Torbolino, second last Kahula Way, and Absolute was Zerpor. Well, Danny Nicolai has summed it up today. The last 2 races, he's come right down the outside, and Carl Perra has won the cup.
But on Super Tab, the winner number 14, Carl Perra, Danny Nicolai, the winning rider to return 760 and 290, and it's fairly close for the minors. Here's Ian.
Those numbers are official: 14, 5 and 13. In New South Wales, the winner has paid 720 and 260.
But on Super Tab, the winner number 14, Carl Perra, to return 760, 290. Second number 5, Sea Jester, 220, and third number 13, Expect a Star. It'll return 730.
The mentor of Carl Perra, he set this horse for the race a long time ago, and his judgment proving 100% spot on.
Right, we'll have more from Ian in a moment. They're behind the boxes, race 10 at the Meadows Greyhounds. Favourite on the Super Tab is number 4, Indian Flash, at 220. But down the board, 5.30 for number 1, Madam Rose. Number 3, Wiley, at $14.80. Favourite is number 4, Indian Flash, at $2.90 for the win. And currently $2.60 for the place, $10.80 and $2.90. Number 5, Shakedown. Number 6, Tears for Bella, at $13s and $3.90. $7.30, $3.90. Number 7, Shadisa, and 8, Jets Comet, at $3.40, $2.50. Favourite race 10 at the Meadows Greyhounds. Number 4, Indian Flash, at $2.90 and $2.60.
Well,
Selections 417.
Not much more I could add. He summed that up beautifully, Danny Nicolai, and full marks to him and full marks to Gordon York, because he's a pretty good horse, this fella Carl Perra. He's always been a favourite horse of mine, and I hope that you've been able to have something on him in the cup this afternoon as we check the Tates.
Just put them on hold, Ian. They are moving in at the Meadows, and rather than rush them, we'll just hang fire.
Right, I'll leave Sydney there for the moment. We've got the Totes race 5 at Ipswich, 4-1-12.
22 in